Let me open the game here and turn down the volume a little bit. Yeah, this is better for me. Okay, looks like we're live. I'm just checking if everything's fine. Let's see if everything's okay. Well, welcome everyone to my no damage run of Arkham Origins. I'm starting a little bit late today. When people arrived, I'm going to apologize. So let's just get started. So this is the third run, and in this third run, I made only 16 hits. Now the goal of this run, of this particularly run, let's see. Yeah, the goal of the run is to complete it under 30 hits, like the whole thing. This is going to be a little difficult, but we are approaching the ending of the game, the ending section of the game. So maybe it's possible. I just need to be more focused and don't just don't do more mistakes. Like usually all the 16 hits, most of them were like very basic mistakes that I really need to, just be more aware of what I'm doing, and especially between fights. I think all of the hits were like in battle, so I really need to practice this stuff. Let me just go with the Arkham Asylum suit. Okay, so we're going straight to let me just see here. Yeah, I need to take care of the. Let's just take care of the case right now. I think it's better. Let's turn the volume a little bit down. It's very loud. There it is. Sections are. It's very loud. Okay. Now this guy, I need to be more careful about him because he is one of the Kung Fu goons, and as we all know, the Kung Fu guys are very buggy. So I really need to be aware of where I hit and how I do it, because I don't want to. Again, I don't want to up the number of the hits. We're already at 16. That's not. It's not pretty good. We are over half of the number that we want to keep it 30. So I want to be more careful with this one. Okay, I'm going to unlock the shock gloves, but I need to. We need to see Electrocutioner die first. Okay, let me just focus here. Okay, that was a good combo. Trying to keep going here. Very nice, very clean. Yeah, again, just need to be more focused on these fights and everything will be okay. These fights are not hard. I don't know why I'm getting hit so often. Especially in the last run, like not in the last run, like the last stream. I got hit, those 16 hits, they really were not supposed to happen, man. Like I really need to. I'm practicing more like my focus and my emotional state while I'm playing the game, because usually I get very nervous about it. Especially when I didn't get hit yet. Like especially like right now, what I'm playing right now, like this, I didn't get hit yet in the stream, so I'm a little nervous about it, because I can make. This is my chance of making a perfect run. At least a perfect stream, but it's not a whole into this. It's not really necessary. It doesn't help at all, because I get more nervous than ancients. Okay, let's solve the crime. There's a crime right there. Let's see if I can use the shockwave. Yeah, I can. It's gonna be very useful here. There it goes. Break the shield, I think it's more safe. Oh, I dodged the The hit right there. There it goes. Okay, building the combo again. Let's not drop it. Okay. That was a clean fight. That was very clean. So now we're going to the hotel and we're going to unlock the shock gloves. After we unlock the shock gloves, I think I'll be more confident in. Especially, yeah, especially obviously in the combat sections, but overall, the shock gloves really help. They do a lot of damage. They go through shields and stun sticks, so it's very useful. I'm missing a lot of of the shock gloves right now. Okay, we're going the other side. Where is? I think it's right there. I'm going to trust my muscle memory here. I think I'm not going in the wrong direction. I wanted to. Yeah, there it is. That's where I want to go.
There's the signal. Looks like the
Okay.
executioner is inside
There's a guy right there.
the hotel.
Let me see if I can glide kick him.
Why are SWAT providing security? I need to find out what's
It's
going
better
on.
to just show up and start punching. I want to just glide kick him. I don't want to extend the animation. Okay, good start. Disarm the guy. Okay, very clean fight. Another clean one. Oh, I finished the fight. Forgot about that one. Well, at least I'm performing very well. So let's see if I will not get hit this time. Hopefully I will not. Like I practiced a little bit more yesterday. So the confidence, I'm building up the confidence, man. I'm telling you guys. Like I don't know how my confidence will be in the other games. I mean, especially Arkham City since it's the one that I play like the longest. But I think, yeah, I think this one, it's the most that I'm not totally used to it. I'm not playing even for a year now, so still a lot of things that I need to practice. Okay, this is I want to try to carry the combo downstairs. I really love doing this. Let's see if I can do it this time. Oh yeah, I didn't. Lost the combo. Yeah, but I can build it again. We can find the combo again. There's no big deal. There it goes. Okay, jumping the kung fu dudes because I really don't want to get hit this time. Oh, there's a guy with a gun. Come on. Almost hit. I saved it. Okay, got them both. Now we can clear the room properly. Let's see if... That was lucky. That was a very cool blow. Yeah, very clean fight. Very clean fight. I got a little scared there because of the kung fu dudes, but we made it. We made it out. We made it out alive. I didn't manage to complete final offer without taking damage. Like my record now from the beginning of the game, it's the final offer. Like I can't pass through that section without getting hit yet. I will do it eventually, obviously. So I want to see if I can do the hotel without getting hit. Let's see if it's like if I'm that point of the journey. I did some practice and I think I'm pretty comfortable in the hotel. Let's see if it's gonna pay out the training. Okay.
Not yet. Why?
Well, it looks like there's a security room in the hotel lobby.
I can skip the dialogue here. There's no reason for listening to it.
Explosives here to take down this building.
The outfit
Find.
and Batman dynamic in this game is pretty unique. Okay, let's start the strategy here. There it goes. That was a clean kill. I'm gonna use the use and abuse of the remote claw, which is okay. That was a good one. Let's see if I can get like one more. There it goes. I think there's 3 dudes. Yeah, there's 3 dudes. Let me see if I can. Yeah, everything's working fine. Oh, almost, almost wasted one there. Let's see if it's going to bug. It doesn't bug at all. There it goes. Okay, so now we're safe to take care of everyone. That was really bad. Oh, they're coming this way. Okay, there's one more guy. I'm gonna use smoke bomb on him. There's the guy with the jammer. Oh no, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, Batman. Let's just stun the guy, then stun this one. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, that was a really good stun. That was a really good stun. Pretty clean. Yes. Very clean Predator room. The strategies are working very well. I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah, now we're going to unlock the shock gloves. The combat sections will be more, let's just say, easy, I guess. Now we're approaching Bane. Bane is scary. It's very scary, Bane. Let's just, again, calm ourselves down and get there. I can't skip the cutscene. There it is, the shock gloves. Fortunately, Electrocutioner, he didn't make it, but he pulled up a fight, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, let's go up. Man, the Electrocutioner boss joke, it's pretty nice. I really loved it. Always put a smile on my face. Okay, let's go straight to the fight here. Skipping the dialogue first. There we go. Now we're going to fight. Now we're having the shock gloves, so now it's not wasted. Let's pull up a good fight here. Okay, I want to build a combo first. There it goes. I don't think I will be able to use the shock gloves in this fight. Let's see. There's not many enemies. Maybe at the end. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, it's very satisfying. It's so fun. Like, this is one thing that I really missed in the other games. Like Origins, we can really upgrade the combat, like with the shock gloves and the heat gloves and the cold hard. That's pretty nice. They could bring it back for Arkham Knight. I don't know why they didn't do it. Maybe they didn't have enough time, I don't know. But it's still pretty cool. Okay. Up the elevator, we're getting closer and closer to Bane. I'm calming myself down here. Man. I mean, the only real issue with Bane, it's the minions. Like the goons that keep running around. Escaping from Bane itself, it's not a bad thing. Like, it's not very hard. We just need to be more, I don't know, focused on the enemies to know exactly where I'm going to, jump and everything. Okay, let's put up a show here. See if I can do it. Oh no, just it's not a good show at all. Okay, let's just wrap up the fight then. Yeah, very easy. Nah, I don't need to talk to that guy. So let's keep going. Okay, a couple of fights and then we unlock Bane. I think now it's the other building. Yeah, we're going to the other building, guys. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. I need to control my emotions in these sections. And I know will be hard. I really need to learn to keep focused. Like in the last run, it wasn't necessarily a bad section. Yeah, we did it pretty clean in the last stream. In the second attempt. And we're doing well. So let's see how it goes. There it is. Okay, building a combo. Okay, and then we ruined the combo, but can build it again. There it goes. I want to take the guy with armor first. He's always a concern. Yeah, there it goes. That was a very clean fight. Very clean fight. Yes. Again, the nerves.
I need to get to the top of this ventilation.
Man, these sections are pretty cool. I never played this game with high graphics like this much. This is the second time that I'm playing with high graphics, and I'm noticing a lot of details. I don't know if you guys can see it through the video, but it looks very nice. Very nice. And I'm used to play games with this high graphics, like fidelity. I grew up playing consoles, so it's very, I don't know. Yeah, the word is strange. It's very strange when I see like the game running this well. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Oh, I totally forgot about this guy. Can kick him out. It's no big deal. Okay, I think now we're approaching the real big fight. Let's prepare our minds. It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, this is it. We're going to kick two guys now. They're with knives, so I'm gonna let them see me and then get them out with the counter strike. Let's see if I can do it. There it goes. Yeah, pretty easy. Like in the last runs, I I went like straight here. Again, I don't know exactly the pace of the game yet. Still learning that. Like memorizing exactly what's going to happen. Like I for sure I thought now would be Bane, but it's Funhouse, and I totally forgot about Funhouse. There it goes. Okay, let's activate the shock gloves to make the fight more interesting. Man, I'm missing the combos a lot. Thank God I'm not I'm not getting hit. But I'm missing the combos a lot. What's happening? There it goes. Oh, I miss. Come on. I didn't miss. That was some bullshit. What is happening? Okay. I totally forgot about this section. This section is pretty cool. I really liked it. I got really surprised like the first time I played. Today it's less hard, but it's still very scary to see what Joker did. Like, I don't know how long it took for him to do all this stuff. Look at this. Pretty cool. Yeah, this section's not very difficult actually. It's just you just need to keep the pacing, and the fights are not that long. And I have the shock gloves, so again, I don't need to worry about that much. It's just a matter of keeping, you know, the combo on, and I think we'll be good. Okay, let's not lose focus here. I never killed a guy. Maybe one day I'll kill him. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's this one, this one, this one, this one. There it goes. I'm always a little scared of killing the guy. Okay, now let's focus on the fight. We didn't get it yet, so let's maintain the no damage in this run. Okay, there's a big guy. Let's destroy his armor immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh man, oh, I was I was saying I'm gonna stun him with the explosive gel, and then I got hit. So yeah, explosive gel. It's not a good strategy overall. I don't know why I keep insisting on it. So we're up to 17 hits. It's pretty good actually. Yeah, we didn't manage to complete the whole tail without getting hit because, well, I want to apply explosive gel to everything, and it doesn't go well. Like it really doesn't. Okay, let's just take him out immediately here. That was way better. Okay, I'm starting to wake up. There it goes. It was very clean. Now that's the fight that I was supposed to to do now. You see, I don't need explosive gel. I need to take this out of my mind. Explosive gel, it's very good, but in very like specific situations. I can't abuse. Maybe throwing the concussion detonator will be better, but he keeps swinging his arms. It's not very safe, but I think it is an alternative from the explosive gel. Yeah, I need to use more of the other gadgets. Yeah, now it's the hostages, right? Yeah, now it's the hostages. There he goes. Oh, I can't. I need to have the conversation. Yeah, this fight it's also easy. Let's not drop the ball here. We dropped the ball already. Let's not make the same mistake twice. We don't need explosive gel. Okay. Building the combo. Oh my god, that was so close. I'm gonna build on him, since I can punch very fast. There it goes. Okay, this guy is bugged. Don't know what happened to him. There it goes. A very clean fight. And just keep going. Look at the smoke physics. Hell yeah. Nice graphics. Okay, now it's the preview of Bane. I think it's the fight on the rooftop. Yeah. It's now going to see the bombs jumping into the helicopter. Yeah, I'm starting to memorize the bits of the story. Yeah. Yeah, it's right now. It was about time. Like, I usually get lost in this part of the game, but I'm starting to memorize more and what will happen. It's not a really big deal right now. I remember the first time I played this section, I actually wait for the time to go to go off to see what happened, and yeah, it's very nasty. I was waiting like, what will happen? In Arkham City, when you wait for the bomb, it had a unique dialogue. Let's see if it happens again. No, it doesn't. It doesn't happen again. Okay, I got hit last time here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to get hit here again, obviously. So let's focus. Come on, it's a pretty good shot. So let's not ruin the shot for you guys. You see, it's basically a movie. Look at this, pretty awesome. Oh yeah, we holded the combo. That was very beautiful. Now I just lost it, but it was because of the cutscene. Okay, take care of the guy with the armor. The Kung Fu dude, it's really scaring me right now. I have the shock gloves. Yeah, there's no real big deal. think there's more. Ah, I was expecting more. There it is. I was pretty sure there would fight more enemies in this section. And there it is. Yeah. Now we got it. Because usually we unlock the challenge map. Yeah. I think I went too fast there. You see, the shock gloves are very, very powerful. I just cleaned the room immediately. That room, it used to give me a lot of problem. Like, it used to be a pain in the ass. But now it's very, very clean, very safe. Okay, now let's just mess up. Let's not mess up this predator room. There it goes. Now we have to start quiet here for the strategy to work. I want to nuke these guns here from these people. There it goes. And then I focus the fight over here. Now I'm gonna grapple the guy who's gonna hit me and fall into the ground. Yes. Everything's going according to the new strategy that I just made. Yeah. Very well. Oh, come on. Clean. That was a clean room. That was really beautiful. Very cool. I got very risky at the end there, but I made it out. That was very cool. Yeah, where is it? I forgot the password. I think it's... Wait a minute. What? I legit forgot this. Wait a minute, I think it's this one, and then... It's not this word? Hold on. Something's going wrong here. I totally forgot the password. There it is. I think it's this one. There it is. I got very lost there. You see, I didn't memorize the passwords yet, so that's something I need to practice. I'm pretty sure I knew the password, but the words are very similar, obviously. Okay, now it's Bane. Let's focus. Okay.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present you
Oh no.
the death.
Come on. I was trying to... I need to do something about this. I always do this.
The moment
Like,
you've all been
I think he runs towards me. There it is. That was the problem right there. That was very ugly. The number is now up to 18. That's not good. I think we can savage. We can save the run. It's still possible to do under 30. I just need to be extra careful, and maybe I'll do it. Let's see. Again, most of the hits that I take are these small mistakes that usually I make. It's like not a it's not tied to my ability. It's more about being stupid and doing stupid things in the game. We're learning the lessons, and okay, we can punch him now. So that's really good to build combos. At least it's more comfortable to me, as you can see. Yeah, very good. Okay, we did it. The first section, it's done. Now it's the hardest section. Okay. If we completed this one below 20, because I have 18 hits, if I do this below 20, I think we have a really good shot at finishing the game under 30. Because we're closer to the end after this. So we might have a chance. Okay, I can turn the shock gloves now. There it goes. Okay, so far so good. Not having a real problem. Again, just need to stop acting dumb. Okay, the goons are out. I was punching Bane actually. Okay, that was a really good dodge. Okay, so far so good. Let's keep this up. There he goes. Yeah, there's no minions. Yeah, there's no minions in this section. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm trying to hold my emotions here. There it is. Okay. Now I can use the shock gloves, which is very useful. Now I can punch him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that was a good combo. Try to jump away from the enemies. Because they are a real problem. Yes, they are a real problem. I was trying to dodge the enemies there, and I just got hit. That's the problem with this fight. That's the real issue with this fight. It's not Bane itself. It's the enemies. Like I was trying to dodge them to focus on Bane, and then I got caught on his blow right there. Yeah, I need to practice this fight more, especially with these goons. They're really annoying, man. But that's okay. It's okay. We don't need to be over focusing on on the goons, because we can build a combo around Bane too. So let's try to do this time. I think it will be better and safer if we continue to do this. As you can see, I can do critical strikes at him. It's pretty easy to build combos like this. Oh yeah. Maybe building the combo, it's the key. Yeah, we hit 20. It's not very good, but I'm going to continue. We hit 20. Let's keep going. I'm learning more stuff in Bane. Yeah. I still have a chance to complete under 30. I just need to finish this right now, and then we have a chance. Oh no, come on. Let's continue. Okay. I'm gonna be more careful with the animations now. I think that's what's being the issue here. Yeah, playing faster like that, it's way better. There it goes. Way better. Okay. I think it was this section here that I got hit. Let's try to dodge him properly this time. Okay. Yeah, it was actually in the next section, I think. Yeah, it wasn't this one. Okay. Building the shock gloves really helps here. As you guys can see, it really helps. Okay, now we can hit him. I think. Yeah, we can. Yeah, building the combo around him and then going for the strike, it's the safest strategy ever. Yeah. Okay, let's jump now. There it goes. Closer to the end. think we just need to deal with him one more time and we'll be good to go. Yeah, the Bane is not a problem at all. It's just the goons that are a real issue. He's going to knock all of them now. Oh no. Almost hit there. Okay, come on. We're closer. Oh, that was a close call. Really good dodge. Let's see. Yeah, I can hit Bane, which is good. We jump him and do the combo. Yeah, better. Okay, I think we did it. I'm not sure if we have to. Yeah, we have to dodge it to him again. This is a very dangerous bit. Let me see here. Yeah. Circle around the goons. There it goes. We did it. Okay, so we up the number to 20. I mean, that's not a big deal. We're going now for the bridge, basically. It's going to be the bridge and then Black 8. So I have to clear Firefly without taking a hit this time. For completing under 30 hits, I think I will need to complete Firefly without taking any hits. Because I only have basically 10 hits available. So that's pretty dangerous. It's very dangerous. So I need to be careful about that, but the chances are good. I mean, we're playing very well. Last stream I was playing worse than this. Yeah, I got hit a ton of times. 16 times actually. I think I just got hit, what, 4 times by now? So yeah, the numbers are good. We just need to really carrying the combo towards the game, I think. Let's just counter here. Don't get hit, because they come one at a time. Usually. That was a really nice counter. There it goes. I'm just not taking any risks here. I'm building the combo straight to the counters, so I don't need to lose the track of who's going to attack me. There it goes. It's being pretty simple. This section is very nice. It's very cool to watch Joker doing this. He has the Nightwing animations. Yeah, the shock, it's pretty nice. There we go, we're almost done. Let me do a combo in this guy, then clear the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, if I got hit by this last guy, I'll be very disappointed. You know, when I was joking, tripping. Yeah, he's tripping. He's in a bad trip right now. He's in a bad place. Going through the memories. Yeah, the nightmare. Oh man. Now the last stream I have no idea. We can duck here. We can crouch to make the cutscene go faster. I had no idea that I could crouch here. Look at this, it goes way faster. No idea. I need to watch speedruns of this game to learn more of this stuff. To really keep the pacing, because this section it's really long. It's unnecessary. It's a playable cutscene basically. It's not very I don't know, cool to watch and play at the same time, I guess. I hope not. Hopefully my commentary here, it's making things more enjoyable. Yeah, this section here, I don't know why it's not just a cutscene, but I guess they really want us to play Joker Bad Trip. It's a really cool scene, I can't deny that. So. At least we got this.
How does that make you
Yeah, the best cutscenes in the franchise. We also play the best cutscenes of the franchise. Let me stay hydrated here
Feel adrift,
when the cutscene
floating,
plays.
like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting. Really.
This is a really cool nod to Killing Joke at all.
That feels
Like
I'm
this,
sure
the Arkham Joker. It's a very good
Can you tell me more
adaptation
about how this
of the
person
Killing
makes you
Joke
feel?
Joker, the Alan Moore Joker. Yeah.
it's like
Visually,
meeting
I think it's
someone
one of
I can
the
actually
most
relate to.
badass ones.
Which, believe me,
No, at least in my opinion.
I've never
Because you know his face. It's not only the face, like everything about his style. It's pretty iconic. Like it really takes all the iconic bits of Joker. You know, the purple suit, the flower, everything. I think it's very nice. The Origins one, it's like how you say it,
I figured you would.
So,
the darker version of that,
who is this
the original Joker, like the emo version. I think that's yeah, that's the word I was looking for. No, the leather jacket. Yeah.
my name's Holly.
Oh man, this is a couple of cutscenes are really
Today,
making me prove if my commentary is good.
I don't have
Let me just check something here. Yeah, I'm up to 20 hits.
you got one now.
Okay, so the plan now it's basically the bridge. It's Firefly that's the problem. So I'm gonna clear a bunch of side missions first. Black Mask and I think we have Bird before the bridge. Yeah, we have a couple of side missions to clean in a bunch of cases, so I can warm up and prepare for the actual problem. But now I know how to fight a firefight properly, actually, using the concussion detonator with the glue grenade. It's a very unique combo. I didn't know it was possible. I learned like the last run I I was discovering about Firefly and how to actually beat him. You guys helped me a lot with this stuff. So hopefully I can make it without taking a hit this time. Like this time I think it's the one that I would do it without getting hit. But if I concentrate a lot in this, I will get nervous and I will screw it up. So there has to be a balance in my head. I just need to find exactly where they are. Where it is, the balance. But I'm confident. Yeah, I'm gaining experience and I think that's the best. Yeah, practice leads to perfection. But we're cleaning up the bits. Like Copperhead was the real big issue. I'm going to put the Arkham City suit here. It's my favorite one. Let me just change to the Arkham City suit. It's like one of the best. Look at this. One of the best suits. I'll keep rotating through all the suits, so I will never use the same one. Every time I have the opportunity to change, I will change. I'm going to teleport here now. I learned my lesson. Last time I got shot when I teleported there, so it's not a good deal. I'm going to teleport the other way around. That's the Riddler Tower. I got stuck in this Riddler Tower a lot. In I think it was the first attempt. Yeah, like 10 hits straight went from this specific tower. It was very nasty. Yeah, it was. I'm going to the right. Yeah, it's this one. I'm gonna mark just to make sure. There it is.
It's okay. I understand.
Yeah, the last one, like in the second attempt, I got better. I didn't get stuck here. I did it like first row. Hopefully, this tower won't be a problem. I think it was a problem because I was getting too nervous and too concerned. I was overthinking. Usually when I do this, I end up getting hit and getting more angry, and then the snowball appears. And there's nothing we can do against the snowball. Okay, let's go slowly now. I don't want to see the snowball. Yeah, let's go in slow. Now there are 3 goons with guns here. I thought it was very useful to use the smoke bomb. Smoke bomb was very useful last time. I mean, it was useful all the times, but usually when I use it, I get hit by someone else because I create a confusion, a chaos. So I'm gonna try to like maneuver better the place. Oh, I almost got hit there. Almost. Yeah, but it's a... Yeah, it was a really clean fight. Way better than the first time I tried. Way better. Okay. Now it's for the second fight. This fight here has a particular bonus difficulty here. We have this electrified wall here. I think the guy with the knife comes first. Let's see. Oh no, that was... Yeah. It's always him. Okay, I'm trying to build a combo here. I'm failing. Yeah. I'm being extra careful. This is why I'm missing a lot. Oh yeah, I just got hit. That was what I was afraid of. I need to be very quick. I need to be very quick in that section. 21. Oh man, I really didn't want to get hit there. That was pathetic. it was dirty. I didn't want it to. Man. Really need to practice these sections. Okay, so I think I'm going to do what I think I'm going to do now. For that tower, I think I will use the smoke bomb. But the core, maybe the best strategy is just going all in. I think the best strategy is just going all in and use the instant takedown. Because it's a very tight corridor, so I don't know if I can go all in. Like, the wall does give you damage. In Arkham Asylum, in Arkham City, if I'm not mistaken, if you get shocked like that, you don't get damage. You just get stunned, but like it takes off your animation, but you don't necessarily get damaged by it. But in Origins, we do get damage, especially by those walls. So we need to be extra careful here. I think I'm going all in. I think that's the best strategy. Just going all in. Like, because I was waiting for the guy. Yeah, I was waiting for the guy. Let's dissect here. I was waiting for the guy with the knife, but the dude with the gun went straight forward. If that happened, I just shoot a batarang at him, and then the guy with the knife will come at me. It's through the dude with the knife that I can build up the combo to take care of everyone, but I was losing the combo a lot in there. I think got nervous too, man. The nerves are a really big factor in this. They're a really big factor. Okay, let's try again. Let's not get hit. Take care of all these guys. Yeah, there was... This first fight here is not a big deal. The real issue is the corridor. The corridor fight, it's the... Yeah. It's the most difficult one. Okay, let's focus now. I just need to build a combo so I can knock everyone out with batarangs. That will be enough to clear every... Like, I think I'm using the word clear a lot here, but you guys got the idea. Okay, let me try to... This is what I was trying to say. The clear. There it goes. That was way nicer. Okay, that's what I was trying to do first try. But I got second try. Okay. Okay, let's... Yeah, we have to wait for the dialogue. Oh, we don't. Oh. Usually we have to wait for the dialogue here, but... wasn't necessary this time. Okay, we clear all the towers. We still need to clear this one. So let's go do the black mask. Yeah. I'm going to take care of black mask because now we have all the gadgets. Since we have all the gadgets, we can just clear all the towers and the side missions. Because I go to the bridge with all the side missions clear to take care of Firefly. Oh, there's a crime happening. Where? Yeah, that helps. Okay, let's use a shockwave here. Going straight for this guy. I have the glue grenade, like I have everything. Yeah. Let me get out of this corner. I don't like that corner at all. There he goes. Now I have space to dodge. There it is. Hello, combo. How are you doing? Found the combo. He's right here. Okay, now we're going for the crates. For black mask crates. Yeah, doing the side missions. So last stream I got asked, and it was a really good question. Like, why I don't wait to do the side missions right now? Like, I just do the story as normal, and then I do all the side missions in a row because I have all the gadgets. But I really enjoy doing all the side missions toward the story, like towards the story. My English it's going very badly here. Let me try to say again. I really like to do the side missions between the story bits because it builds confidence. And the side missions in this game are usually involves small fights. Like there are a couple selective like side missions that are not necessarily like fights, like Deadshot for example, but all of them are basically a big or a small fight. So I think it doesn't really matter. And going to the bridge, yeah, going towards the bridge with all the side missions clear, I think it builds a really good confidence for Firefly. Yeah, I think that's the answer right there. I was thinking a lot about this yesterday, so because I was really concerning, like considering changing the route of the run, but it's not really necessary. I'm not gonna do it. Like it might help, but I'm not gonna do it. That was a really close call. Yeah, that was a close call. Okay, now it's Black Mask. Black Mask, it's a Predator room and a combat section. The combat section is harder. I think it's a little bit harder. Like the Predator room, I was making some tests here, and it's pretty basic. The strategy that I do here, it's very very safe, very optimal. Taking this guy right here. You guys will see it. So we take that guy over there. We use the disruptor. These three little fellas right here. We try to get. Oh no. Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. That happens. The disruptor is very buggy. So that does happen. We need to aim properly. That was actually my fault. I'm going silent here. Because there is a guy with a gun. So I want to get him first. Like this. Damn, I'm playing really badly. What is happening? There he goes. And he goes for the gun. And then he goes. Yeah, now I'm building the combo. Yeah. I messed up a little bit here, but managed to save it. Somehow I didn't get shot over there. Because I don't think it's fair. I could restart it once I screwed up with the disruptor there, but I don't think it's fair. Yeah, I think if I screw it up, I may just continue just to give it a try. Where is this one? I remember. There it goes. This one I remember. Okay, let's go fight Black Mask. Black Mask, it's a little hard. Again, my concerning was about this section right here, the fight. Because we have the Kung Fu dudes and the guys with armor. Guys with guns too. So it's not... Black Mask just runs towards Batman. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish these two dudes. There he goes. I will clean the fight. I'm gonna take care of the guy with armor. Yeah, now I have the shock gloves, which makes things even easier. Okay. There it goes. That was a very clean fight. Yeah, I made it up. The Predator was very bad, but the combat was very beautiful. So I think I saved it. I saved it right there. That Predator was awful. Awful. Hello English, how are you doing? Let me see if I can find the words that I'm looking for. It was very horrible. That that was what I was trying to say right there. Okay, we did Black Mask. Okay, let's deal with the tower. Now this tower, she's the hardest tower in the game in my opinion. The corridor one, it's pretty hard, but this one I think it wins because it has a really unfair setup. Snipers. Now the snipers in this game are not very pleasant, and the enemies in the Arkham franchise, all of them have aimbot. So if I get spotted, it's very dangerous because he will shot me immediately, no matter what. So I need to be extra careful here. So, where is it? There are the guys. I'm gonna wait for them to get into a specific position. I need to go under the building here. Don't get hit. There it goes. That was a close one. Yeah, I need to go over here. That was a really close call. Yeah, the guys see me now, which is not good. But he will forget about me eventually. There it is. Now going up here. Everything's working fine. Sometimes he see me, but he's so far away that I don't think he can shoot me. It happens sometimes. I think it just happened right now. Because I was doing some, building this strategy right here, and that happened a lot. So yeah, taking these two guys here. It's no big deal. Now the other guy, it's aiming at me. Like the guy over there. You see, they are very buggy. The snipers are very unfair. They have aimbot. They sometimes don't forget about you at all. That's why it's happening there. So again, very unfair tower to beat. Oh no. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen. 22. I need to approach. Let's learn here. Let's take this as a learning lesson because that was very bad. I apologize for that. That was awful. So let's just try again. Let's just go back in time and do it again. So this time I'm approaching from this side over here, so I don't need to get spotted. You see, let's use our brains. Let's go over here. It doesn't need to take any risks here. But now I know exactly where's the building that I'm supposed to go after. Oh, the sniper didn't spawn in, which is a good thing. I think I got so fast that they didn't spawn the sniper. It happens sometimes too. We can abuse of the bugs of the game. Like, why not? Why not? The game abused the bugs on me, so I think it's fair if I can, enjoy when the game doesn't spawn some really annoying enemy. Okay, let's use the disruptor here. Hopefully he won't see me. Oh man, he did saw me, but I got it. Yeah, okay, I got them both. Let's see if I can manage to save it. Yeah, there it goes. managed to save it. It was a clean fight. Again, it's very tight. This, man, this section's very tight. Those snipers, this tower, it's all bullshit. It's very unfair. But we did it. Who cares? We did it. It's all that matters. Like, the mission is completed. There it is. This is why we needed the shock gloves, because there's a how you say it? Oh man. You know, the thing that takes off the signal. There it is. It takes the signal off from the detective mode. The jammer. There it is. The jammer. It comes. Yeah, the words they come and they comes and goes. The jammer. Yeah, we need the shock gloves to take care of the jammer because we can't use the remote hack unless we take that off. Well, let's clear the crime over here. Oh no, this is the hard one. This is the ninja crime. Okay, this is the hard spawn. A hard spawn, this is what I'm trying to say.
There's still time for me to put an end to this.
Oh, elbow on that one. Damn. Really obliterated her. Okay, this... two of them, it's easy. It's not lose focus here. Yeah, two of them, it's pretty easy. You don't even need to activate the shock gloves. Yeah, no worries, man. I just managed to practice. Yeah, I think now we're going to... yeah, now we're going to the body in the morgue, if I'm not mistaken. To locate Bane's hideout. We're gonna locate his hideout right now. So then we're going to build up towards Firefly. Yeah. But after we're finding the location, we still have to do Bird. There's Bird side mission. I think there's one more crime, if I'm not mistaken. I can't be wrong here. But I think when we get out of here, there's like one crime that we have to solve. Yeah. There's a sniper over there. No, the sniper. Just jump towards. There we go. We're gonna wait to see who will fight me here. Yeah, I think this is a good number. Okay. Just try to get away from the from the hits. There it goes. Yeah, we're fighting in the dark here. Oh. I thought the guy was down, but he wasn't. Oh no. Oh my god. That was a close call. What is happening? Come on. Come on. Oh, they're coming in. Damn. I called all the attention that I didn't want it to. Called it. I think we can save it. Let's see. Almost hit there. There we go. There it goes. Hello, Mr. Frost. Welcome to the stream. Feel yourself at home, my man. Everyone that's watching can feel yourself at home. Welcome, guys, to the stream. I'm doing fine. Doing great. I started the stream a little late today because I had to clear my house. It was a mess here. So I cleaned it up and I started, I think it was 10:30. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. I think I just took a hit there. Okay, my health bar is not showing, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. We glide here so, so I can track. So yeah, I'm fine. It's not damaged, thank God. Thank God, because my controller vibrated and I was really scared. I think he tracked the glue thing, the glue boat immediately, but somehow he didn't. He just fall way off course there. having troubles today with the passwords. Let's see if I can remember this one. If I'm not mistaken, it's Death House. Yeah, it's Death House. There it is. Okay, so we're approaching the bridge. Man, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting really nervous. The bridge. Firefly. Yeah, all that good stuff. First we have to deal with Bird, and I have a new strategy for Bird. For the riots, the Bird that happens in Bird side mission, I'm not going to use the. You know, I just realized you play the game in English. Yes, I'm playing the game in English. Like I play Arkham City in Portuguese, because my Arkham City is on Epic, and I couldn't. I installed all the mods in the game, and then I realized the game was in Portuguese, and I tried to change it, but it then changed. It was going to reset everything, and I've just, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the game in Portuguese. Like, why not? If someone really complains about it, I've changed. No one actually complained about it. So yeah, I think you guys are cool with me playing Arkham City on Portuguese. Are the passwords different in Portuguese? No, they're the same. They change, like they can change the word. I mean, usually, because sometimes the words in Portuguese are very big. And when I play the game, especially Arkham City, I did saw this in Arkham Knight, but it happened a lot more in Arkham City. Like I can't give you a right example right now, but there are some words that are very small in English, but very big in Portuguese. And usually they change when that happened, they change the password, but it's just the meaning of the word that they change. But the password usually stay the same. It's just the meaning of the word. I can't think of an exact example here. This is funny if someone doesn't know English at all and tries to do the puzzles and can't figure it out because it's in English. Well, I had this problem actually. The first time I played the Arkham Asylum. The first time I played the game, I didn't know English at all. And the game, it's not translated for Portuguese, so I had a very hard time figuring out what am I supposed to do and where am I supposed to go. Sometimes I get stuck. Yeah, it was an interesting walkthrough that I did. I was like 12 years old, and I didn't know nothing about English at all. Where's the car? There it is. So when I played Arkham City was actually the first game in my life that I played on Portuguese. It was the first time that I played a video game that has all the inputs on my language, that I could understand the story, what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, the riddle for Quincy Sharp will be... Yeah, that riddle. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Thank god. Look at this. Check this out. This is how, let's just say, familiar with the internet I am. So let me do this fight and then I tell the story, because it's a really funny story. Oh boy, because I remember this. It's so good. Because I had a really tough time with English in my childhood, like, because it was how you said it. It was a grade that I need to know on school in general. And I wasn't really good at it. Let me just finish this guy. Come on, Jesus. Really tough thug. So I didn't really know exactly what was happening at that scene. And I was like 11 years old. I didn't know nothing about English. And then Wheeler starts talking and saying, well, blah blah blah. and then some letters happen in the screen. Like, okay, I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and then I keep running around the map. I think I destroyed all the windows. I did some like really dumb things, and then I just stopped playing the game. Okay, I'm stuck. And then I told my sister, "Oh, I'm stuck at this section of the game. I don't know what to do." And I told her like this, because when I was a kid, when I had my PS2, we buy magazines that has help. There's little sections in the magazine that will give us tips in video games, and sometimes the tips will go to the game that we're playing, and you get lucky and get to walk through, I guess, through the magazine. But then she just said, "Well, look on YouTube." It's like, YouTube? And yeah, just check it out. I was like, okay, I don't know what that is, but we'll see. I'm 2012, guys. 2012. Oh boy, just got hit there. I was telling the story. So then she checked out, and then she came to me the other day, and she knew more about English, and she normally helped me with the game. So Arkham Asylum was definitely one that my sister helped me a lot to go through the riddles and going after Riddler itself, like taking all the Riddler trophies and all the riddles was a nightmare. Like for me alone, like when I had my sister, it was way easier. Okay, didn't save. The hits are now up to 23. Hopefully won't get the crime this time, so. Okay, let's see if I can build a combo here. There it goes. Oh, finish him. Come on. I can finish this way, there's no problem. She was my oracle. Exactly. It was the 10-year-old me stuck in a place, and I was just like, "Sister, I need help with this information." And she just read the screen and tell me, "Oh, you need to go to the Batmobile." Oh, okay. "Oh, you need to go to the medical facility." Oh, okay. "So now you're supposed to take care of Croc." Okay. Usually it was just the bits where there investigation happening that I remember were the worst bits. But I got really happy when I see Arkham City. When I saw Arkham City for the first time, because Arkham City was my first Arkham game. Like it was the first one that I played. So I was used to play Batman on Portuguese, so it was even worse. It was even worse. But I survived that. Now I can understand that game very well, and I can play the games in English. Look at this. I'm playing the game in English. I'm speaking in English, and I'm reading you guys in English. And I'm having like no real problem with it. Like sometimes I have some difficulties, but I think it's a real good progress. Yeah, that happened like 10 years ago. I really evolved in this last 10 years. It's really cool to realize. Because I got destroyed in the English class. And now I will destroy the English class. Oh, are you proud of me? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, those traumatic events. You know, when you're playing Batman, you have no idea what's happening, but you really want to know. And then ups your curiosity, and then you start learning English. That was the learning process of my English. It's basically that. What my video game is saying, and I really want to know what it is. That that quest will lead me to learning English. Yeah. The PS2 times, it was crazy. I remember there was this Harry Potter game. I don't know if you guys know this one. It's a PS2 Harry Potter game where they had the full game dubbed and translated to Portuguese, but it was the Portuguese from Portugal, not the Portuguese from Brazil, and there are some differences, and it was really funny to play the game in Portuguese, but not my Portuguese. It was a really unique experience that I had. I remember it was really funny the way they talk. They talk a little funny to me. It was more classy, but it turns out to be more funny overall. I think it's basically the same as the English accent to England and America. And I'm not really sure if it is like that. Are there funny differences between Portugal and Brazil Portuguese? There are a lot of funny differences. Like I don't remember one specifically now, but when I was younger, I look into it, and there are some words that we consider dirty words, and they use casually to name something else. It was it was pretty funny. But the way they talk, it's more funny than that. I think it's the accent that makes it very funny to me. I met some dudes from Portugal when I was younger. One of them has my we share the first my first name, Marcello. That's my first name. We share that first name, and he was someone that my parents knew, and he was from Portugal, and he had the accent, and it was really funny talking to him. Again, it was a kid, so I didn't have really control of the social obligations. Oh no, it just got hit there. Of the social obligations, but it was pretty funny hearing him, talk, and it was a good time. It was actually one of the first times that I actually interacted with someone that wasn't from my country, like wasn't. I think it was the first time that I saw someone that didn't talk the same language that I did fully. There was some language barrier there, so we couldn't understand each other a lot. Marcelo. No, my name is Marcelo. I really use the R's there, Marcelo, but this is something from Portuguese. We earned this from Portuguese using the tongue like that. But it's Marcelo, from the Italian Marcello. Yeah, that's my first name. I like to use Lugero more because it's more unique, but you guys can call me that too. Yeah. My name is Marcelo. My first name, actually. Yeah, okay, let me focus here. Let me clear everyone out here so we don't have any troubles. There he goes. That was a really clean shock activation. Okay, so far so good. The game is having problems running, but... Oh no. Oh, the guy was already dead. Okay. So here it is. Marcelo, exactly. That's my name, Marcelo. Yeah. Hey, I recently got this game, and my question is still possible to unlock Robin in the game? Unfortunately, the answer is no. I mean, it depends from where you're playing the game. If you're playing, first of all, welcome to the stream, Invader. Feel yourself at home. First of all, if you're playing the game on consoles, the answer is no. You don't have access to Robin. But if you're playing on PC, like I'm playing right now, you can use mods to access him through the game. He was only available in online mode, so yeah. I have PS3, that's why I asked. Yeah, unfortunately, the vanilla version doesn't have a Robin. We can play Batman and Deathstroke, if I'm not mistaken, and Ninja Bruce Wayne with the Initiation DLC, and I think that's it from the vanilla version. Yeah, I play on console for all my life. I only had access to PC last year, and I highly recommend it. Like, if I could recommend you, if you like to play games in general, it's yeah, buy a PC, because it really helps to make the game look more beautiful. Not only that, but being able to play with mods. Let me just up the number here. I'm getting less focused. What is happening? What is happening? Come on. That was a very loose mistake right there. How about Nightwing? Unfortunately, the same thing. In Origins, you can't play with Robin and Nightwing. They're not like I played them in my channel, but I use mods to access them. Yeah. So unfortunately, there's no. I think there's no way of getting access to those characters if you're not playing on PC. Okay, let me clear this fight first so I can... What? What battering throw was that? Obviously I want to aim for the two dudes. Do you have Arkham City, Arkham... Yeah, like... Arkham... Yeah, that's a really good point by Arkham... Mr. Frost. You can't play as Robin and Nightwing in Batman Arkham City and Arkham Knight. Now you cannot play with them in Arkham Origins and Arkham Asylum. So in Arkham, if you have Arkham City and Arkham Knight, you can play with especially Arkham Knight. You can play with the whole Bat family in that game. But Arkham City, you can access Catwoman, Robin, and Nightwing through DLC. And yeah, if you really want to play with Robin and Nightwing, I highly recommend Arkham City, because that's to me that's where the combat and the flow of the animations, all of that, it's like top notch, my opinion. Yeah, if you have Arkham Origins, unfortunately you can't. I don't know why they did this, because when I played the game first time, I had access to the online mode. I was really confused that I could use, you know, Arkham City Robin on online, but I couldn't use him on like the vanilla version of the game. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Yeah. I thought you unlocked Nightwing during story mode as you progress in the game. No, yeah, unfortunately you don't.
Who are you? They call me Bird. Bane's lieutenant.
You don't. You do unlock Nightwing progressing through the story of Arkham Knight, if I'm not mistaken. You can play, like, you unlock more maps with him. I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing with the DLC here. But throughout the story of Arkham Knight, you see, and you can play with, even in the story mode, you can play with Nightwing and Robin. So yeah, I think Arkham Knight is the best game for you if you really want to play with other characters beside Batman. Arkham Knight is the one that has most characters. It has Batgirl, Azrael, it has everyone there. Arkham Origins, unfortunately, is the one that has least playable characters. Yeah, I think it has the same characters as Arkham Asylum, but it's 2 characters. Let me see here. I think we did all the... Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start the bridge with 25 hits. I recently played Harley Quinn's Revenge. It's awesome. It's Harley Quinn Revenge. It's amazing. It was one of the first DLCs I ever played in my life. Because, you know, Arkham City was basically the only game I played when I was a kid. And I got amazed by, like, the overall quality of the... Not only the story, but everything around the DLC. Like, it really looks like an expansion, like an epilogue. It really feels like the true epilogue of Arkham City. And you can play with, you know, Robin, which is very cool. Like, they teased him in the story, and then you can use him in the DLC. It's very well done. It's very well done. Now I'm thinking right now, which is the best DLC? I want to know about you guys, especially you, Mr. Frost. Which are your best, like your favorite DLCs? I really like Harley Quinn's Revenge. I think Harley Quinn's Revenge it might be my favorite one. But I really like Red Hood. Um, Red Hood DLC it's also pretty cool. Because playing with him it's very nice, very satisfying. But I think the best one overall it's Harley Quinn's Revenge. Maybe it beats Cold Cold Hard. Not sure.
Signal I saw was coming from somewhere down that tunnel.
Cold Cold Hard's pretty cool. You get it? It's pretty cool. His moveset, it's on point. Obviously, he's very agile. You talking about me? Thank you. I don't know which DLC to say, but one that adds the challenge maps to Arkham Knight, or the one that adds challenge maps. Well, there's one. Yeah, there's one DLC. There's only challenge maps in Arkham Knight. That's right. Forgot about those. Those challenge maps are pretty nice too. Just remembered them, and they're very nice. If I'm not mistaken, there's the Crime Alley one. There's the movie theater where where we fight Clayface. Yeah, I think those ones are the DLC you're talking about. Yeah, that DLC is pretty nice too. I think the one that I really like it's Harley Quinn's Revenge. I think it's my favorite one. When Arkham Knight released it, I had almost no challenge maps at all. It was depressing. Oh, I have a really good story when Arkham Knight released. That's a good one. So I grew up with the 360, right? I really want to play Arkham City my whole life. And no, the Arkham games. One of my friends, he had a PS3, and then he just showed me, look, I got this new Batman game, and I just fall in love immediately. I want to play that, but I just have the PS2, so I can't play it. So I asked for my father for a PS3, and then he bought me a 360 because it was more it was more cheap, and we could play the same game. So I mean, there's no loss there. And then he bought me the 360, and I start playing Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. And then eventually I jump into Arkham Origins, but it was a really short period of time. Oh no, man! I need to focus on these sections. Let me finish my story here, because what you just said here really locks a memory. 26. The thing that's fun, but it's the same time painful. It's freaking Riddler challenges where you're not only solve but as well as guessing trophies and popping the balloons, all the collectibles of the game. That to me became muscle memory, to be really honest, but it is very, very jarring when you're doing like the first times. Yeah. What was it? Oh yeah, the first time that I got Arkham Knight. Check this out. I didn't have a way to play it, so I saved 2 years of money from school that my dad gave me to to eat something. I saved 2 years of that money, so I will be able to to get enough money to buy an Xbox One that I really wanted to play Arkham Knight. And then you fast forward 2 years, and then I get the money. I bought the Xbox One, and then I went to the store and I buy Arkham Knight. That was one of the happiest days in my life. I can remember very vividly every every second of it. I was really happy. Any thoughts on Arkham Shadows? Yeah, I want to wrap up the story, and then I talk about Arkham Shadows, because it's a really oh man, check this out. I got the game with my new Xbox, and then I boot up the game, and I have no idea about the story at all. I was clean on the story. I have no idea why the game was called Arkham Knight. I could just go in straight up. But I decided to test the game and go into the challenge maps. And when I did that, I saw that Jason Todd, like the Arkham Knight, was, you know, in the same character lock as Red Hood, which was the DLC. Like if I just hit the story mode, I wouldn't get spoiled like that the Arkham Knight was the Jason Todd. I mean, I didn't have no idea what the story was going to be, so the moment I saw that, I really felt depressed. I really felt depressed. Wow, I just got spoiled right here about the the identity of the, you know, the really bad guy. Yeah, like I just opened the map, like the challenge maps, and I saw the icon on the characters, and I see it, Red Hood, over there, and I was like, what? Really? They spoiled that way? Oh man, that's my depression story linked to Arkham Knight, because it was very depressing. Yeah. But as Vader asked here about Arkham Shadows, man, I didn't play Arkham Shadows. I don't have a VR. Like, it's very expensive here. Yeah, those are Bane goons. They're using Venom to be more powerful. They're very annoying to fight against, but they're there. But yeah, man, I didn't have the opportunity of playing Arkham Shadows. VR, it's very expensive here in Brazil, so I'm waiting until I, you know, have access to that amount of money. Eventually, there's no way. Eventually, I will be able to play Arkham Shadows. I really want to play it because I really like the Batman VR. I saw the gameplay of Batman VR and it was pretty sick. And I saw some gameplay from Arkham Shadows and I was, you know, was very impressed by it. I really wanted to play it. It feels a little, I don't know, to me, it feels a little frustrating that Arkham Shadows, it's not a proper Arkham game. Like, they had the opportunity of making Batman Arkham Shadows, but they decided to go for the VR way. Like, I still can't understand that line of thought, because I am one of the biggest fans of this game, and I can't play like the game of the franchise that I love because it's on VR. It's not a regular game, but anyways, they did a VR game and I want to try it. It looks good. It looks pretty good. I saw the story beats. It's basically the Long Halloween adaptation, like loose adaptation of it. It's not the same without Kevin Conroy. Yeah, rich rest in peace. Yeah, the legend, may he rest in peace. Yeah, it doesn't hit the same without him. But we can still go back to play these old games. And I mean, I really love Kevin Conroy. Like, I watch a lot of interviews and I really love his story and the way he overcome his, I should say, his demons to be where he were. It's a really beautiful story. And I don't think Kevin will like want that, like, don't make more Arkham games because I'm not here anymore. I have the feeling that Kevin will want the character to live on, you know, and yeah, it will never be the same without him. Like, he's the GOAT. Like, yeah, he's the best one. To me, he's the best Batman ever. Batman Arkham is my favorite Batman, so obviously he's my favorite one. But I really think that they should take the voice actors from Arkham Origins and just keep going. If they want to go post Arkham Knight with, you know, this cast, I can't see any issues with it, honestly. I can't really see a really big deal because this guy made an incredible job. The guy that plays Batman, he made a really good job playing Batman in Arkham Origins. And yeah, and Kevin, like, I always love and I always go back to the animated series cartoons. I was recently watching the Justice League Unlimited cartoon and it's still a masterpiece. I watch it on Portuguese dub because this is how I wake up. This is how I wake up. This is how I grow up. Apologize for the English there. Grew up with the English dub, but sometimes I check up how how the original cast did, and it's very nice. It's very nice. I watched some episodes in English, and Kevin Conroy Batman, it's just the best. It's just the best. Roger Craig's Myth, that's the guy. I confuse him. I tend to confuse with the voice actor from Red Dead Redemption, the guy that plays Arthur. If I'm not mistaken, his name is also Roger Craig. I think it's Roger Clark or something like that, but I confuse both of them. But the Batman, it's Roger Craig Smith. That's the guy. Okay, let me focus here so I can clear the fight as fast as possible. There it is. Okay, I want to keep that pattern until we beat up Firefly. If you have the best boss, boss in any Arkham games, who it will be? Roger Clark, exactly. I can confuse those two. Well, which is the best boss in the Arkham games? Oh, let me think about that. Arkham Origins, in my opinion, is the game that has the best boss battles. All the Bane boss battles are pretty cool. Deathstroke, it's awesome. Deathstroke, it's amazing. Arkham City has a really good ones. Oh, Electrocutioner, Mr. Frost just, yeah, he just destroyed here. Electrocutioner, it's probably the best boss in entire gaming history. Yeah, it takes a lot of skill to beat Electrocutioner. There are few select people that actually did it. You know, they beat it. Electrocutioner. But from other games, let me think here. Grenadade's pretty good. Grenadade's pretty good. Ra's al Ghul's pretty good. Clayface is pretty good. Man, this is hard. I think my favorite one might be Mr. Freeze, actually. Now that I just remember him, the fight against him is pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, I can think a boss battle that it's like more insanely cool than Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I think to me it's Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I got my answer. In Arkham City for me is Mr. Freeze, exactly. So we have the both same opinion. Yeah, I was just thinking about Mr. Freeze and I look at the chat and there it is. There he is. I think to me it's Mr. Freeze in Arkham City too, my man. Yeah, Freeze is the best one. I think it was the one that challenged myself the most. Like, even now when I play the game, when I go through Arkham City and I have to, you know, beat him, especially without taking any damage in New Game Plus, it's a really, really big challenge. Really big challenge. And I really love it. And it's not the same every time you play it. Like, it can go the same every time you play it, but that's not the goal. There's some really good optimal strategies that people make, especially when I was checking out speedrunning the games. I saw some really cool routes for Mr. Freeze. Yeah, they were all very what am I going to say? Very clever. There it goes. Okay. Okay, that was a bad call. I was supposed to throw the smoke bomb there. What am I doing, man? I need to focus more. I like the fight where he doesn't fall for it twice, which is very smart move. Oh, you're talking about Arkham City. Freeze. Exactly. Like, Freeze, it's a very smart man. And, well, if he's so smart as Batman, I mean, not as Batman, but they have a similar level of intellect. You know, they're both scientists, and I think you got the idea. It's very good to have a boss that really challenged Batman intellect and, you know, physical prowess. I think it's Mr. Freeze is the one that does that. Like he does both of them at the same time.
I need to make one of these.
It's very
Tell
nice.
me how many bombs Firefly has and where they are.
My last name is Frost, so it's close to freeze. I'm almost him. Oh yeah, being Mr. Freeze, it's very tragic. I mean, you have to lose your wife and being after her forever. That's very bad. That's very... Let's just say that's very sad. So we don't want that to happen. But yeah, it's very similar. It's very... Like, I always like to look at the characters like this way. I think it's pretty cool to see the ups and downs of actually being that character. I mean, it should be pretty fun to, you know, shoot freeze grenades from from freeze, you know, gun. It should be really fun to be him. Like at least have his powers. But being him, I don't think it's that fun. My last favorite boss has to be Titan Joker. It's not too good overall. You know, I have a really how to say, a controversial opinion. I really like Joker Titan. I mean, it's not my favorite boss battle. Like, it's not something that I love, that I really enjoy. But I can't see why it's that bad. Is Mr. Freeze live a bad life? Which villain lives the best? Oh, if Mr. Freeze lives the bad life, which one lives the best life? Well, let's see this one. Oh man, that's a difficult one because all of them has really tragic backstories, and those backstories really intervene with the present. I think thinking about, let's just say, Riddler, he can never stop thinking about Batman, or Two-Face that is scarred forever. You know, a Croc that is born like a monster. I think Penguin, it's the one that comes in my mind when I think about comfort and crime. You know, because he's the closest thing that we have of like organized crime, you know, mafia, mob, this type of criminals. They tend to spend all the money in luxury and, you know, other things. So I think that Penguin should be the best pick for the best comfortable life. I think Firefly, apart from being burned, he loves exactly. Oh, that's a point that I didn't think about it. Firefly really loves throwing flames. That's his own. That's his whole deal, right? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Because I was thinking about all aspects of life. So I think the one that gets closer to that, it's Penguin, because of the money and the lifestyle that he pursues. But yeah, if we talk about, you know, life fulfillment in general, yeah, maybe Firefly, you know, Deathstroke too. He really likes what he does, Deathstroke. Let's just say Joker. We can put Joker there because we can't deny that Joker loves what he's doing, and that's the most screwed up part about him. But he really enjoys what he's doing. Now he has the tragic backstory. This is why yeah, maybe debunks Joker for the past life villain. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Let's not get hit here, because the hits that we got until now were pretty bad. They're pretty bad hits. This run, it's not going according to the plan. Not at all. So we're going to try to save it, the run, not get hit in these sections. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. This is not hard. It's not necessarily hard. Don't get hit in this particular section of the game. Like, it's not a big deal. Unfortunately, there it is. Like, that's not how it works.
Bravo 2, this is command. Report. Source of the explosion was an oil
This room with the train car, it's secretly scary because it's so open, they can see you a lot. Yeah, it has basically no walls. Like it's the inverse of like Wonder Tower. Because Wonder Tower, we have a lot of walls and don't have any vantage points. This room here, we have like a big vantage point, but it's not really a vantage point because you can get shot from all the sides. So it's yeah, it's literally the inverse of the Wonder Tower because we have no walls and nowhere to go besides from this really big platform in the middle of the room. You can see. Yeah, it's a very clever room. Never actually stopped to think about it, but it's a really clever room.
That must be the fire door.
Okay, now we're approaching and approaching.
Gordon, open the fire door.
Oh, the hardest section
Fireflies
and me right now.
Get off this frequency.
So let's just calm down.
I'm on my way to
We can do this.
south end. Have this door
You guys are with me. I have the power of you guys. Yeah,
Hell out of my way.
you guys really help me a lot.
Damn it. Alfred, there's a fire.
If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't use the backlaw in in Deathstroke. I wouldn't use concussion detonator in Firefly. So yeah, we are a team here. You see? Okay, I think now it's a combat section, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I think it is. Yeah, it is. But first we have to go through the bridge. Yeah, it's the parkour section. There it is. Batman Cape was supposed to open there, but since I launched the game, like every single attempt that I did it, he didn't open the cape right there. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. I didn't use the vanilla suit, so maybe that's something to do with the vanilla suit. You know you can use the magnet. What? I can use what? You know you can use the magnet applicator in the game in the Green Goblin fight? Oh, what are you saying? I think you're talking about Spider-Man and trolling me here. Oh no, that was not a good call at all. Let's see. Green Goblin, it's not from Batman. That one I'm for sure. I'm for sure it's not from Batman. I might be wrong. Might be wrong. Maybe the Green Goblin appears in this game and I'm not aware of it. Or being confused on purpose. Oh, you little. You little. I was like, what magnet applicator? Like, what? You're talking about the, like the thing in Arkham City where we can use magnets to stun. Look where I go to understand what you're saying. I got close, but it wasn't there yet. Okay, careful now. Okay, let me just build up a combo here. Oh no, I lost the combo again. I'm playing really badly. What's happening? No, drop the gun. What the fuck? Come on. Okay, let's activate the shock gloves. I'm doing very badly here. For apparently no reason. Maybe I'm getting too nervous. I'm probably too nervous because of Firefly. Yeah. This is probably what's happening. The blood it's going over my head. Like I was really confused. You're not doing badly. You didn't take damage. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I need to accept my victories more. Maybe I'm being too hard of myself. Yeah, I didn't take damage. I was effective. And effective, it's all we need. Right? Right, boys? Yeah, thanks for shining the light on my thought here, cuz you know, I I don't know. Yeah, maybe I feel I get really like unfair with myself in this game sometimes. I don't know. Like I'm too hard on myself. It's good again, it's good to have you guys here to just tip my shoulder and say, "Hey man, you know you didn't take damage. So you didn't necessarily did badly. You just lost the combo. That's okay." Yeah. You know, I'm chasing for perfection, and that tends to lead to madness, but it's what I like to chase, because then I know I will at least get the grade. You know, if I'm aiming for perfection, at least the grade I'm getting. Yeah, it leads to throwing my victories down. I need to stop doing that. Again, overcoming fear as an overall theme in the streams. Okay, now this room here is very hard. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit here, because this room I can't get hit here. So I'm going very sneaky, as you can see. There he goes. Okay, I'm gonna pull you off, and then I'm gonna throw you at this. Come on, the guy will appear eventually. There he goes. I'm going to throw the smoke bomb right here. Okay, so far so good. There are a couple of goons that we need to take care of. Let me see here. I want to clear detective vision. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I got a little lost here, but I found myself. Yeah. Like, they really spread out when I start being loud. So it's a little over... It's very scary, this section. I really need to create a optimal strategy for this one. Have you seen when Gotham Paladin takes damage, people say sold? Sold. No, I didn't see this one. Is there something that I'm not getting here? Sold? I didn't get. I think we're facing a language barrier here. When he got hit, people say sold. That was sold to, you know, selling, you know, sold. He sold. I think I'm missing something here. Oh no, and we're approaching the really the really hard bit. But yeah, well, when I take hit, I get really frustrated, but sometimes I get frustrated when I don't get hit and I just lost the combo in general. So yeah, they say sold. Like he gave it away. Oh, I get it. I get it. He sold the run. Okay. Now it makes more sense to me. Yeah, sold. I think it's a good how do you say, a good way to naming the failures. Okay, got everyone. Pretty nice. Pretty nice wave. Oh, let's see if I can keep up. Okay, don't get hit. Oh my, I was just saying don't get hit, and then I got hit. I'm starting to get a little nervous here. This is why I didn't even approach Firefly and I got hit. Like, that was a really dumb hit. Yeah, the fire. I was jumped right into the fire. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. All the hits, I'm pretty sure all the hits that I'm getting here are this tiny mistakes that I don't need to take, but I really need to be aware of it. I need to focus more. The next run I'm going to focus more on the on the focus part. Oh no. No. I'm getting closer and closer to 30. So this may be the first run that we kill. Yeah, I really wanted to achieve this one below 30, but I don't think I will manage. I'm already with 30 hits, basically. Yeah, I'm doing very badly. Like, this run start very good, and then I lose the hand a lot in the last stream. And now I'm playing like this. Yeah. Like, I really need to do something about this, because maybe I'm not practicing enough. I don't know. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I'm practicing a lot, so I'm not sure if that's the real issue here. Maybe it's just focus. Yeah, probably. Probably it's just focus, because I know how to play the game. I just need to focus. What do you think of the Met Gala? I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. A Met Gala. Oh boy, you need to understand. Kids, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not an internet guy. I don't know what that is. I basically live in a cave where I only play Batman. That's it. I don't know if that's someone or something. It's probably an app. It must be an app like Twitter. Met Gala. No? I'm really missing the point here. Yeah, I'm not 50, guys. I'm just 24, okay? I live in a very isolated place. Met Gala is fashion. Is a fashion party thing. Oh, the Met Gala. Okay, but there was a Met Gala that happened recently that I'm missing? What? What? Well, I think, well, if we're going to talk about a hypothetical Met Gala, then it was pretty good. It was very solid. Yeah, everyone there was pretty nice. You know, it could be a little better with the dresses, but well, you know, today's kids, they don't really like to they don't really like to go for the hard thing. They tend to go for the easiest one. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, it happened yesterday. The day before, I have no idea. Well, it probably was good. Probably the kids didn't, you know, this today kids. It's pretty funny because I am a today kid, and well. There it goes. Like, I had no idea that happened. So, congratulations to everyone that attend to the Met Gala. That's really important, you know. Keep appearances and showing up to the really great party. Okay, we are doing very well. Your girlfriend doesn't know it? Or your sister every go I know was looking at it? Well, maybe I ask for her. Maybe I do this, let me see. Estão falando de uma festa fashion que rolou por agora. Você tá sabendo? No? No, she doesn't know it. She doesn't know it. So, yeah. Like, the last event that I thought was happening was Lady Gaga, but I didn't know about this Met Gala party. Oh, you know? Oh, what? Oh, the game is bugged. What's happening? Okay. Kind of. Yeah, she knows. She knows I was wrong and you was right. She knows about it. I have no idea. Maybe I can ask for for answer. Dua Lipa was there at the Met Gala. Dua Lipa, there's a name. That's a familiar name. I think she sings or something. It's a girl, right? Dua Lipa? Looks like a girl. I'm going with the girl, yeah. I think it's a girl. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream of freaking bat. Feel yourself at home. And yes, I'm kicking Firefly's ass. Now hopefully he won't do the same to me. Yeah, Dua Lipa. Oh, she's the one that sings. Okay, so I'm right. I guess right. Okay. So she was there. Oh no, I just got hit here. It was horrible. Okay, so we're up to 30. I'm going to finish this run. This is pure practice now, guys. Okay, like this run now, it's pure practice. We're going to register now. Like I failed completely. The point of this run was to go under 30. So the next run, the fourth attempt, will be to lower the number down to 30. Okay. Today, now this run it's entirely practice now. But yeah, we need to practice. We need to practice a lot of these things. Yeah, Dua Lipa is the one that sings. I'm really missing the I don't know, the star, the Walk of the Fame. The what do you say? The Oscars. Yeah, the Grammys, celebrities. I don't know. Oh no, that was a bad one. Maybe that's all my fault. You were. Nah, it's not your fault. It's not really your fault. It's just me. I really need to focus more and to, you know, be able to play the game while talking to you guys. It's like I need to practice that too. So it's not your fault. I'm just playing badly. You guys are supposed to talk a lot in chat. The more you guys talk, more happy I am. So yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to distract me. I need to practice all of this stuff anyways, like the chat and all of that. So no, it's not your fault. Again, it's all practice. Oh, usa o molho então, faz o molhinho. Okay, we did it. We dodged it. Okay, now it's the insane hard bit that it's been kicking our ass since the beginning of the times. This section right here. The section we all fear about. It arrived. Okay, now let's dodge properly so we don't... Oh, I just missed. Come on. Yeah, I think I need to wait for him to get... There he goes. That was a good concussion detonator. What? It sticks on him, but it didn't blow up? Come on, I practiced this a lot. There it goes. Oh, it wasn't really needed right now. Hello, Joanne. Joanne. Welcome to the stream. Feel yourself at home, my man. You are beating a firefly ass here. Trying to kick his ass, but we're making a good job by now. Oh, let's see if I can hit him now. Yes, I can. Good. Good concussion detonator. Really good concussion detonator. Come on. A really good one. Yeah, we're destroying him now. It's a really good thing. Okay. Okay, I think we need to endure a couple of blows here. I think one more. Yes. Okay, we're doing way better this time than the last time with the actual boss fight itself. So let's not lose the track here. Okay, I'm trying to launch. Okay, I totally missed it. And I got hit. Yeah, I was trying to do something dumb there. I tried to throw the concussion detonator as he was throwing the flames. That was not a smart move at all. But I'm getting way better at throwing the concussion detonator. That's a start. Yeah. Like, as you guys see it, I can see the windows more properly now. There it goes. Okay, that was a really good one. Again, really really taking advantage of the concussion detonator. Oh, I just missed. Okay. When he's about to fire, this is where I'm supposed to throw the concussion detonator. It's okay. Yeah. Like right now. Okay, I'm doing way better. Yeah, I just need to don't be dumb. I just got hit because I was dumb. Okay. Oh, I miss. Okay, don't need to risk it. See if I can hit it now. Yeah, definitely cannot hit now. What about now? Nope. What about now? Yes. Okay, now just wait for his animation to finish and then I get a free encounter. There it is. We did it? Let me see. I think we have to do it one more time. Like one more wave. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we have one more wave. There it goes. There it goes. It's way cleaner now. Yeah, I couldn't throw the... I managed to throw at him now. Damn. Oh, I did it. I actually did it. I got damaged there again. I need to really go for the middle. I'm going to register the damage that I took there, but I'm going to continue the run because this is full practice now. So I'm up to 32 hits. Yeah. And then next stream that I will do Friday. Yeah, this Friday I'm going to do the stream. And I will I'm gonna put the counter of the damage that I took. I will put on the screen for you guys to see. Right now I have 32. Let me just register this right now. So we're going straight to Blackgate. We can finish the game. Yeah, we're up to 33 actually. Yeah, so we're still on my record. My record is 35. So if I manage to complete the whole game without taking damage, like from now on, I will still break my record. My record is 35 hits, and I'm up to 33. So I still have I have 1 damage allowed actually. I have 2 damages allowed, but I have 1 because if I go 34, I can't take any more hits. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes with the the comedic bits, the comedic Portuguese jokes. It's becoming how you say it, a trend here in the in the streams. Let's read it in Portuguese. I'm gonna laugh it, and then I'm going to explain to you guys the joke that Mr. Frost here is sending to us. O que tijolo falou pro outro? Há cimento entre nós. Há ciumento entre nós. Ciumento? Ciumento. Yeah, that joke was not really good. That was a bad one, Mr. Frost. Yeah, I have to say it. From all the jokes that you show me in Portuguese, that one fell off. I can't explain it on English because it's a really Portuguese thing. Ciumento, yeah, but it didn't work, at least for me. That was a bad one. I don't even understand that one. I'm sure. Of course you don't. It's in Portuguese. Like I'm pretty sure if you translate it, it will make less sense. Like the bricks, like what two bricks tell each other. There's some jealousy between us, something like that. It makes no sense. But I'm gonna try to explain it. So the brick, when you're building a house, you need the brick, and you need the, I don't know how you say it in English, but that thing. There's a truck that keeps this cement. I think that's how you say it, the cement. I'm not sure if that's the word, but it's what makes what complements the brick. I think you guys are forgetting where I'm going here. The way that specific material it's called in Portuguese, it's cimento. So the actual point of the joke here is that there is two bricks and there is cimento between them, which translates to jealousy. I think it's jealousy. Yeah, jealous. Yeah. Yeah, you get the joke. Yeah, that's the joke. That's very funny. You like it? Yeah, I mean, it didn't work in Portuguese. Like when I was reading, I mean, the build-up was it's pretty solid, but the punch was not that great. Qual a diferença entre o lago e a padaria? No lago, há sapinho, na padaria, há sapão. Okay, that was a good one.
No. They need us.
That's a Portuguese joke for you guys. If you Now that's a funny one. I like that one. That was pretty good. And what's the difference between a lake and how you say it? I don't know how you say padaria. Padaria? English? Production? Padaria? Yeah, we both, the production and me, we don't remember. I can't translate the joke. Mr. Frost gonna have to. How it is? Bakery. Bakery. Yeah, bakery. We just updated the production. There it is. They're running around here. So what's the difference between a lake and the bakery? On the lake you have the small oh man, sapinho, sapo, frog. That's the one. You have the small frogs, and then in the bakery you have toast frogs. Now that's the literal translation. I don't think it does make sense in English, but it's very funny on Portuguese because frog. Let me try to explain. Okay, I'm gonna finish the fight and then I'm going to explain the joke because it was a really good joke. Oh no, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. What if it's? Come on, Batman, throw the thing in this guy. Like this. Jesus. Okay, so let me explain the joke here. The punch, it's this. We have. I'm going to explain the keywords, and I think that will be easier for you guys to understand. So the whole point of the joke is the difference between a lake and the bakery. Now, lake, you have no frogs on the lake. That's the whole punch of the joke, because on Portuguese, frogs, it's called sapo, right? That's the thing. Frog, sapo, right? And then in the bakery we do bread, and you know we do the bread that's it's a little, you know, let's just say the toast, right? So it's that bread that's it's a little I don't know how you say it, toasted. I think that that's how you say it. That bread we call pão. Pão, it's bread. Okay. And how you say, let's just say toasted bread will be pão assado. And now you see the similarity with sapo, that it's frog. So when you say that there's little frogs in the lake, you take the frog and you go into the little one. It says sapinho. That's how you say little frog, sapinho. So sapinho, assa pão, frog, and the toast bread. That's the punch of the joke. I don't think you guys understood. I don't think I explained it bad, like the best way. But when you say the bakery has toasted bread, it's the padaria bakery padaria. I don't know if this is interesting to watch. um, Padaria bakery assa pão, pão assado. You see, it's sapo, pão assado sapo, sapo pão assado sapinho. I think that's the all that I just said. It's basically the same word, but in different ways. So yeah. I'm got a little lost here. You understand? Thank God, because I was afraid I wasn't explaining properly. Thank you that you understand. Thank you for the feedback. Let's open the door here for Blackgate. You sending another joke? I can see the chat moving. O que a lua disse pro sol? Nossa, você é tão grande e ainda não te deixam sair à noite. What? Is this a joke or just a random phrase? I think it's a how you say it? Poetry, yeah, like a cool saying. Like what the moon tell the sun. I mean, I did understand. I guess I understand the joke. It just didn't land for me. Yeah, now I did understand it. It just didn't land properly. Oh no! Come on. Oh, here he goes. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is a really good dynamic, man. You just create this dynamic of random jokes and me explaining the jokes because of the language. It's very smart, man. You guys really making the streams like awesome. I really love this. Que raça de cachorro pula mais alto que um prédio? Qualquer um, porque o prédio não pula. Okay, that's a straight up dad joke right here. Why? I mean, yeah, I think it's a objective, straightforward, good joke. That's what you say, like an objective, good joke. I think that's how you call it, but I'm not really sure. I'm gonna get screwed here. No. That one make me laugh. Yeah, I mean, it's a good one, but compared to the ones that you sent before, especially in the live stream, like you can do better. Come on, you can do better. I know you can, Mr. Frost. Like the jokes I don't know where you're getting these jokes from. I have no idea, but they're really good. They are really good. I don't know if you are that funny guy. To me, it looks like you are. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. And you go this way. Clearing the room. Let's see here. I can't grapple to anyone anymore. What? Oh no, he destroyed my... Oh no. Drop the smoke bomb. Okay, I'm gonna improv here. Improvisation, guys. Yeah, it didn't work at all. It didn't work at all. May focus a little bit more here. with your jokes. Your jokes. Like, I'm making the stream with Joker here, everyone. He's just making me laugh. And then, by consequence, make everyone laugh. I mean, I hope so. I hope you guys are laughing too, because the jokes are pretty funny. Porque os bombeiros não conseguiram andar, porque eles só correm. That was a good one. That was a proper, really good one. Só correm. Never heard that before. Never heard that one before. Okay, how I'm going to explain this one. Then I just got shot right in the chest, right there. He just saw me. I don't know how, but he just saw me. I can't take any hits at all. Like, that was the goal already, but if I take one more hit, I will lose my road record. That it's 35. I'm 34 hits right now. So yeah. So this whole joke, it's about so he's saying why the fireman, fireman, that's how I say it, fireman, why he can't walk, they just run. Because, well, I don't know how you translate the last bit on English, but the whole bit here, it's that when you are helping someone, okay, you are oh man, how I'm going to translate this one. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. I can't aim at him. Oh my god. Can I do at least? I cannot. What is happening? I can't aim at the guy. I can't do nothing. Let me see if I can. There we go. I can't take him out from behind. That's something I can do. So yeah, I can't translate the joke. I'm sorry. It's very fancy. It's too much languages barriers for me to explain. It's something about, yeah, I can't do it. That's very weird. I never came to this situation where I know exactly what I want to explain it, but I only know how to explain on English. I don't really know how to explain in English. I only know how to explain in Portuguese. I don't know how to explain in English. I think that now it came out properly. Yeah. So that's it's a very unique situation. I've never been here. Yeah. Okay, so let's not screw it up with the predator room. Okay, I'm going to use, let's see if I can do something. I hit him. I can't believe this. I did hit him. That was pretty cool. I don't know what you guys say, but that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Maybe those hostages know where the
I think the joke only works in Portuguese because only running isn't funny in English. Like, okay, you're gonna help me now, Mr. Frost. Let's see if we can find the words. When a doctor is helping someone,
Occupational hazard.
how you call that? Like, he's not necessarily going to save him,
Look,
but he's, you know, he's going for the help. There's a specific word for that. It's called socorrer. I don't know exactly. Like, the best translation that came to my head, it's helping, you know, or saving. But socorrer, it's specifically when a professional go and do his thing, his medical thing on people that he needs to do right now. Yeah. Life saving someone, like, yeah, exactly, like saving someone. I think saving will be the best translation for it. So the whole joke, I'm gonna pause the game here a little quick before the fight. Operating, not operating, I think it's more like helping and saving. But the firemen, they, where is it? Here it is. Why the firemen don't walk? They can't walk because they just help. That's what you're gonna say it. Só e correm, it's these are different words. Okay. Correm, it's run. It's how I say. And só, it's when you refer to only one thing. So let's just say just this thing. So só isso. Isso it's thing. So again, I don't know my Portuguese class my Portuguese classes are going well. So run, it's correm. Okay, it's só, it's just this. Let's just say it's just this. So just this run, it's só correm, which refers to socorrer, which is the meaning of what the firemen do. Eles socorrem, they save people. I think I explained it. That was the best explanation I can give it right there. I hope my Portuguese classes are good, because yeah, I think yeah, that's basically it. Like when you merge these two words together, o só e o correm, it becomes socorrem, which is another word that we use to say when we are going to help someone. Yeah, I think I explained it the best right now. Hopefully. I need a feedback. I need a feedback, but well, I think that's it.
Apparently the Joker's afraid of me. Wouldn't let me out.
Socorrer,
For good
helping,
reason.
exactly.
I don't like
Exactly.
having my time wasted.
You should have
You see, socorrer, and now you read it, socorrem, on the joke, and you can see the rescue.
to worry about that.
Yeah, I think, yeah, rescue, there is a word for rescue, resgatar. Like, there is a specific word for rescue on Portuguese. This is why it's a very specific word that I don't think it exists in English. Like rescue, it's resgatar. We have rescue on on Portuguese. Yeah, sometimes this happens. Like we have words that you guys don't have. So the greatest example that I learned it's that we have. So I'm gonna use a hypothetical situation here to explain the example. So I'm out of home. Okay, I'm traveling, whatever. I'm not at my home. I'm missing home. I'm homesick. Okay, that's how you guys say it. Homesick. Oh, I just got hit. Homesick. But we actually have a specific word for that on Portuguese. It's called saudade, and it's the feeling overall. Like when you're homesick, you are calling home, but you can be homesick of everything. If you related homesick to saudade, which is the meaning of the actual what you actually feel, you can homesick, object. I'm just translating the word to English. So yeah, there are some specific words that we cannot truly translate. But yeah, it gets close. It's in that vibe, like rescue, saving. It's basically that thing, but with more fancy way to say it. Not fancy, but a different way to say it. Okay. Okay, let's bring this one home, boys. Okay. Okay, that was a clean fight. That was a very clean fight. Saudoso? Saudade. Sal. Da. D-A. G. D-A. Wait a minute. The other A. This. Saudade. Yeah, I think that's how you. Yeah. That's how you. Saudoso, that's another word in Portuguese where you are, I don't know, you're just being polite, you're just being, saudoso, you're just being polite. Yeah, I think that's the best way to adapt. I'm not really sure if saudoso actually exists, but I'm pretty sure that I use it a lot, so. It does exist, but just are not allowed to say it. For some reason. I'm not really sure. I have the feeling of saudoso being a word. I'm just not exactly sure what word it is. There it is. Saudade. There it is. Saudade, it's basically homesick, but for everything. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a that's a really good straightforward translation. Saudade, it's basically homesick, but for everything. Yeah. I think that's a good translation.
I understand you. You had a chance to let me die, and you didn't.
Não vai fazer arroz?
I bet right now you're wishing you had. I've killed
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Saudade, we call this
Crippled the police force. It is
longing.
time to unravel the
Longing. Wow. Longing. Yeah, but that's the act of being homesick. I suppose. Not sure.
okay.
Like saudade, it's the actual feeling. This is why. Let's just say.
Heart monitor. Once he
Eu estou com saudade do ursinho de pelúcia. That's basically I'm missing the teddy bear, the teddy bear, but we use saudade instead of like missing, you know. We use that word in those situations.
No. Won't
Yeah.
kill him.
But longing, I never heard of that term before. That's again, that's you guys are really giving me a cool English class, and I'm giving you guys the Portuguese class. It's just, you know, a trade. That's the word I was looking for. The trade. It's just a trade. A really cool trade. Okay, he's going to run. I want to focus here on Bane because I don't want to get hit here because this is the last dangerous part of the game. So let's be careful here. Almost hit. There it goes. It's very different from Unseiyu. Yeah, it is. Oh, I just jumped right in front of him. There's no worries. I'm up to 35, so there's no big deal. 36 actually. Yeah, this run it's now officially the worst run. This one I'm having, but we're gonna have good runs. We're gonna have bad runs. Like it's part of the deal. I want to finish it, just to to make everything clear.
just in case either of you were thinking of getting
Yeah. Oh man, this game put you in a corner. That was cruel. Yeah, it was. Oh, missed the animation. I don't want to wait for him to punch me again. There it is. Yeah, I got enough frames. Yeah, I put myself in that corner. That was actually my fault. But I'm not really paying that much attention. Yeah, it's good. Let's just take this run as this. I'm not feeling the pressure of, beating my record on any of this. So I think I'm more comfortable. Oh, yeah, again. I think I'm more comfortable doing these little tests. Let me just rise up just to make the run, like, register better the run. But we are finding our middle point here because we finished. Let's just think a little bit here. The first run that we did we finished with 70 hits. Okay, it was 70. And then the second one we finished with 35. And this one we are up to 35 now, and it's the ending of the game, which means that 30 it's like the big number that we need to go like to make it go down. It's 30. Like we really need to approach this point below 20 or 30 hits. Oh no, that was really embarrassing. Às vezes é aceitável Às vezes é aceitável culpar o jogo. Momento Origins. You're going to be typing Portuguese now? Oh man. Yeah, the Origins moment right there, folks. It's what we had. It was actually my fault. It wasn't necessarily the entire game's fault, but it does happen. The game being really unfair sometimes. That does happen. I'm having really difficulty going for the first phase of the Bane fight. But it was the minions that got me that last time. Yeah, like you can see they are really close. Okay. Oh boy. It's not good. Oh yeah. Because they're going to be building combos and in the minions. Let me see if I can do it. There it is. Okay, I did it. I did it. So yeah, the number that we have to focus on is 30. Like right now I can't make the counter go below 35. So my record now, like the main goal of all the runs will be, you know, doing all of it below 35. 30. I think 30 is a good number. Yeah. Okay. Like my biggest fear was this run to be worse than the first one, but that's just very rare. Like I don't think that will happen again. I don't think we're going to get hit 70 times again in this game. I don't think I'm that bad. Like I learned my lesson, so yeah. He's gonna run again. He just keeps running. There's nothing that I can do in this scene here. Let me just find Bane so I can dodge properly. There it is. But you guys can see that they trap me. Like they track me with their fists. That's not very good, but it's what I have to deal with it. This is why in this sections the most annoying bits are usually the goons. The goons are the hardest bits. They are, in a way, are they just punching me in the middle of the fight? Se você sofrer dano 70 vezes novamente, basta desistir. Yeah, maybe I will uninstall the game if I do worse than my first run. Like, that would be a request. Because that would be really, really embarrassing. Okay, let's clear Dumb Bane. See if I can get lucky with the wall. Yes, I got lucky. Okay, now we're going to the... How you call it? The grates? Crates? Crates, I think that's how you say it. Now, there's a little game that we have to play here, because Bane will try to pick us up in the crates, but we just need to be careful. Like this. And it should be fine. I'm gonna wait for him to walk close to this thing here. Let's see. Yes, that was really good. There he goes. Very good. Now let's run to the other one. That was a really ballsy run. Okay, let's hide here. Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna stop here. I'm not gonna risk it. It's probably coming from the crate. There it is. Taking my time here. The hard parts are gone. They're not hard anymore. We just need to survive this section and we'll be really good to go. Like, it's just the prisoners, and the prisoners are really, really, really easy. Like, I don't really need to be concerned about the prisoners. It's just a matter of focus, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go. Okay, yeah, maybe. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, I got out right when he was looking for me. Let me see if I got him. Oh, I didn't get him. Yeah. Yeah, I need to be more smart here. I think he saw me go into the crate. So I'm gonna have to jump. Yeah. Yeah, I lost him completely. So this is the best place. Hopefully, he won't get me here. Let's see. Oh, where is he going? Oh, he's right there. He's looking for me somewhere. I really lost him there. He'll come out here eventually. If I can hit him like once in the wall, like the electrify wall, that will be a win. Where is Bane? Maybe I need to move here so he can find me. Is he bugged or something? What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There is Bane right there. Let me see if I can sneak from behind since... Yeah, I think I can. Let's see. There he goes. There he goes. That was a really good Bane fight. Let me close it up. So yeah, we did it all the hard bits of the game with 36 hits. Você já visitou a grande estátua? A grande estátua no Brasil? Oh, the great statue of Brazil. Cristo Redentor. That's the name of it. If you're talking about the statue that it's in Rio de Janeiro, that it's Christ, right? That's the English version. Christ, with his arms open like this. Yeah. I never went to see him. Like I got close, but I never actually went to see him. The Redeemer, right? Redeemer? Redentor. Yeah, I guess. I guess, yes. He stands like a T. Yeah. The Redeemer. I never heard that term before. That was pretty nice.
Master Bruce, can you hear me?
Yes, and thank you for the help with Bane.
I trust you.
And so I never went to see him.
Cure. And it
I never actually went to see him. There's two mountains. That's a very beautiful place. There are a bunch of I can say mountains, but they're not necessarily mountains. But visually, they look like a mountain, and there are a bunch of them close to Christ. Yeah, Christ the Redeemer. That's a badass name. I can't deny that. Like here in Brazil, we call Cristo Redentor. It probably means the same thing, but Christ the Redeemer sounds... Yeah, that's a title right there. I really like that one. Christ the Redeemer. Hell yeah. He's going to redeem everyone. That's the deal. I mean, that's always Christ's deal, right? So I guess always being the Redeemer. I don't know. But it's a pretty sick name. I never heard the English version before. Cristo Redentor. Yeah, it's the same name. Yeah. In Portuguese, I think it's more polite. Like it's more, not necessarily polite, but it's more, oh man, how can I say this? Cristo Redentor. It sounds more formal, you know? But Christ the Redeemer, it sounds more, I don't know. To me, it sounds more badass. It sounds like the title card, Christ the Redeemer. Yeah, it's pretty good. At least for me, I think that's pretty awesome.
You just can't get it through your thick skull.
Yeah.
We both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost.
Well, it's just getting rid of the counters here, so don't get hit by the Joker in the ending. Okay, so now we're doing the prisoners, and we'll be good to go. But I think I'm going to wrap up the stream right now. Oh, yeah, I'm going to finish the main story, and then we do the prisoners Friday. I started later, like the stream today, so I'm going to finish earlier today. But we did almost 3 hours. That's usually how much time I do it. Estão rindo muito agora. O nome é realmente incrível. It is. Like,
You know there's only one way to stop.
he should say he's laughing his ass right now because the name it's really awesome, and it is. I mean, look, if you came to me when I was like younger and say, "Look, hey son, the name of that statue right there, it's Chris the Redeemer. You're gonna check that out." Yeah, we're definitely checking that out. We're definitely gonna check that out. That's the name of the game right there.
The city deserves better than that.
Like Cristo Redentor, it's not bad. It sounds cool and all, but
But I still have to
again, the title card. I just saw it. The title card. Just say the main title of the comic book. That's how I think. You know, it's pretty dope. Yeah, pretty dope name.
I had some help.
Yeah, so we're finishing the main story here.
I keep asking myself.
Yeah, this run was a learning lesson. So next stream this Friday, I'm gonna finish the prisoners, and then I will start the fourth run. And in the fourth one, I'm going to be more careful. I'm going to be more focused, and have more experience. So hopefully we can lower the number down to 30 hits or less. The point it's standing in 20s. You know, I want to stand in 20s. I'm locked into 30, 35. I finished the main story of 36, so I'm locked into 30. Yeah, I really wanted to load the number up to 20. That will be the task for the next stream, the next run actually. So stay tuned, everybody. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll be here for the morning part, or for the, I don't know if it's afternoon or the night for you, but when you're looking, the time period that you're watching right now, I usually stream for this whole period. Maybe I ignore your next 3 streams and see how you're doing. I might be a problem. Oh man, you might have a problem? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's everything okay? Everything's fine. It's just, you know, again, don't want to get into it much, but well, it sucks you have a problem to deal with it, but well,
And what happens if I don't?
just there's always a way out. Let's just say with the Batman theme here, and what he always says, like there's always a way out. I tell you a joke and you take damage. The number is high because of me. Oh no.
I'm sure you're up for it. I've got a few.
No, that's not right. Come on. It's not necessarily your fault. Totally. I mean, I need to learn how to read the chat and play the game. Like it's not your fault. I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Frost. I don't wanna you to miss my streams just because you think you're the problem. You're not the problem, man. I need to be better at this, not you. Like you're making me laugh. You're bringing joy. You're bringing happiness. Yeah, like don't think you're a problem, man. You have no problem here. I don't get hit because of you. I get hit because of me. Because I don't, you know, I missed something or I made a mistake. And if that mistake includes like reading your messages, yeah, but that's my mistake. It's not yours. You don't need to feel responsible about it. Like, I want you guys to be here talking whatever you guys wanted to. Like, yeah, I need. Sure, I can pick a better like time to read your jokes for sure. That's another lesson that I can learn. You see, you're not a problem, man. Don't think that way. That's not a good way to going through life. You're not the problem. It's not because of you. It's because of me. Okay? Don't miss the streams. The number it's not up because of you. Chill up a little bit. Come on. Like again, I'm going to be more focused. And one thing that I'm going to do now, I think it's better for me. When I see that I'm approaching a difficult part or let's just say a very hard fight, I'm going to shut up and just concentrate on the fight. I'm going to start doing this as much. Again, I'm not saying that I'm not interacting with you guys. Just when I need to focus, I'm going to truly focus because the last stream that I did, I got. Yeah, I'm going to the Batcave right now. I did all the interrogations. Like this run, I started very well. Like I started the run clean. I didn't get hit until final offer, and then after final offer, I started to get hit because, you know, I still need to learn the multitasking of streaming. So yeah. But thank you everyone that showed up. I'm going to wrap up the stream right here. Thank you everyone that's watching, every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. I'm starting the stream later, so yeah. I'm finishing now. Also, next stream you need to watch how Batman Arkham Videos does the Mad Hatter platform. Yeah, that's the Mad Hatter problem. I'm going to focus more. I'm going to focus more on Mad Hatter problem, but first I wanna be fully closed with the others. With the other problems, including Firefly. I think Firefly, Bane are being the two bits that really kick my ass in this run specifically. Like I got hit by Bane multiple times, and that's not good. I'm going to practice more of that before I start the new run. I'm going to load up some saves. I'm going to practice more, and then Friday I'll be more confident. And Mad Hatter is a problem. I will investigate it more, but first I wanted to deal with the, let's just say, the main problems of the main run, and then I will continue to expand in the other kind of problems like Mad Hatter. And you know, I think Firefly, it's the one that's giving me more problem. I need to really practice it more. I did a way better job with him this run. I failed him only once, and that's a really good feat. I did some things really poorly this run, some things really good. I'm still going to finish this run. This run's not entirely dead. We're going to do it the prisoners Friday, and then we start the fourth one. Prisoners, doing the prisoners to the last stream, I'm leaving that because it's a really good warm up. You know, those really small fights throughout the map. It's a really good warm up, starting the run. Yeah, the next run will be it. Yeah, it will be the one, and I'll be more focused. Don't be afraid of showing up, Mr. Frost. Okay, I need to choose a better way to, you know, reading the chat and really interacting with you guys. Sometimes I choose the wrong the wrong time in game to interact or turn my attention to the chat, but I'm still learning. It's a learning process. We're all learning together here, so that's okay. Again, the number of the hits, it's very low compared to what I expected. I expect to be stuck at 100 hits or at least 70 to 60 for a while, and then going back down the number. But we're down to 30. So the next run will be the run that we're going to do 20 hits. That's the main goal. It's to stay in the 20s area. So yeah, thank you everyone that shows up. I'm going to wrap up the stream right now. You guys have a wonderful week, and I see you guys Friday. And thank you so much that everyone that it's watching the streams and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys. I just uploaded the videos. I uploaded like an hour ago, so you can check them out if you can. And again, see you guys in the next stream. Have a wonderful week, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye everybody.